Yo YouTube, what's going on? I have a very special day for you today. Today we are going to be doing a stream room tour, alright? The first time ever, I think. I don't know if I've done this before, possibly. But we're going to see what a speedrunner stream room really looks like. And don't worry, I didn't clean it. I left it dusty and crusty just for you. Alright, chat, let's check it out. Boom, opening the door. Wow. Ah, shit. Damn, girl. Yes. Everything you've seen on stream, it is here. All right, where to begin? All right, I do have, I won't lie, a lot of shit in here. It's basically all my stuff ever is just in one room. The bedroom, this is not my bedroom, despite what that looks like. I'll explain that later. So, I don't even know where to start. Okay, so I guess the first thing we could start with is this giant Star Wars quilt that I have here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I've never slept under it. Pretty cool though. I've got some other cool things. I've got this little, I've got this little goose guy here. I've had him for like 2 years. I got him off at like an Amazon stream one time. But yeah, he's just been sitting there with my sun hat. And then I got this cool Captain America shield. This is actually pretty dope, I won't lie. Look at this. It's got like straps and everything. Little strap-on moment. I got 2 pictures of dogs here. They're like Star Wars. That's my dog that's still alive. This dog is my wife's dog that passed away, sadly. That's Cookie, though. This was Bosco. He's Yoda. He's a stormtrooper. Got this little window right here looking out to the dream right there. Let's look over in this corner. Not really much over here, I won't lie. It's my garbage can. This is the faux OEM controller, 2-pack controllers. Emulator players know, am I right? I got some controllers. Those are kind of broken controllers. This is a green screen. I do have several chairs as well. He's sitting on a chair. This is a chair. That's the chair I used to stream in, I think. No, that's the chair I used to work in. And we got Pikachu. A little hat, he's got my suit jacket around him, looking fly as hell. All right, moving on to the next portion of crap. You can see the router, all right, the router and the modem just sitting there chilling on my desk. They're plugged in and I have a bunch of wires over there, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a little messy, but don't worry, with the power of editing, that shit's gone. Bang, so incredible, all gone. All right, let's look over here at what's this called? Bookshelf. I've got my juggling stuff there. I've got some clubs, rings, bunch of like history books, some like maps and cool shit there. Bunch of random ass books. I used to be really in animation. Never actually finished this, I don't think. I have like a Family Guy book, have some like manga books. I don't know. All sorts of nonsense that I used to read. Lord of the Rings book, Star Wars book, all the Game of Thrones books. Definitely get around to those. I, for some reason, have like a Genghis Khan book. I don't remember getting this, but I apparently read some of it. Then I've got, my degree is back there. You can kind of see it. There's a little seal back there. Minus 27K. Then we've got Yoshi, little cup that has not been drank out of. It's a little dusty. I won't lie, guys. It's a little dusty. We're a little dusty here. A little turtle. That does not work. Collector's set Mario Kart Hot Wheels. All right. I'll sell that for a pretty penny. Bunch of Game of Thrones stuff. Honestly, it's just kind of Game of Thrones like stuff, nonsense like an egg. Like, this is pretty cool. It's like kind of heavy. Little throne. That's like Japanese money, I think. I don't know. Our like friends gave us this one time. I think when we got a new dog. The dog father. Kind of cute. Little, what do you call these? Doesn't matter. And then this is actually probably one of my coolest things I have. This is the Game of Thrones pilot. And it's signed by Sean Bean. That's Ned Stark who plays it. Signed by Sean Bean. I don't know how much that's worth. I don't really care. And then we've got some more like stuffed animal little things that I've have forever. Or not even forever. These are like kind of recent. I forget when my wife got these. Juggling balls, tag team wrestling belt. I used to really love WWE. A bowling pin. I don't know how I got that. I don't know where that's from. The Tesseract from Marvel. This is a Ninja Star. I've thrown it on stream multiple times. See, it's been used. You can't even see that. It's been used a little bit. This is like the Doctor Strange, whatever you call it. It's like the time stone, time infinity stone. The Eye of Agamotto. Now over to this desk. This is where I used to work. My work desk used to be here. Sadly, I don't work anymore. But we've got the router doing more important things now, along with just like a basket of random shit. Glasses that have never been worn. These don't even fit me, I don't think. I don't even know why I have them. A bunch of nonsense. A plant that is so dead and has been sitting there for quite a while. But look at this view. Incredible stuff. I love the natural light. The old Xbox One, I think that's what this is. I think this is the Xbox One, along with a bunch of games. Yeah, those are all the Xbox One games. What do you know? I've got suitcases in here. Honestly, I keep a lot of shit in here. I won't lie, it's not very clean. Well, look at this. Squirrel Patrol for my dogs. They've worn it like twice. I don't even know if you can see this. Squirrel Patrol. Adorable. That's right. I keep it classy here. Golf clubs, as any white boy does have. That's not a gun, by the way. This is an airsoft gun. I used to be kind of into airsoft when I was like 13 years old. I don't know why I have this anymore. That box has these shelves. Look at my expert craftsmanship. I put this one up and I haven't put any more up. This is a whiteboard. I think this is a whiteboard right here. Okay, let's see what it says. All right, I've got you kind of set up. I think fine, you probably won't fall. We can look at this whiteboard right here that I used to write all my stuff down that I had to do. I usually need a checklist. I'm like very unorganized sometimes. So I usually need like a physical checklist to look at. Look, a daily checklist, workout, edit, clean Emily's room, that's my wife. Laundry, dishes. I worked from home, so I kind of had to do stuff during the day. You know, I had to get stuff done. Journals, she wanted me to journal. You can tell that's her handwriting by how much better it is than mine. She said, have a great day. Have a great day. This is 8/2/24, August 2nd, almost a year ago. This is what it was like. What was I doing on my Twitch stream? 1v1 Wednesday, we still do that. Weekly tournaments, we kind of do that. Chat game day never happened. I don't remember what I was going for with chat game day. Track meet stream, one of my worst streams of all time. Maybe we run it back this year. This is 120, reset every follow. Do a 120 run, but reset every follow you get. Haven't done it yet. Probably will not do it. I don't know. It sounds actually miserable. That'd be better for like 16-star speedruns, maybe. More feasible that you'd finish a run. 120 is like, I mean, I guess if you really want to farm a few followers. Every red split, I gift a sub. I did this before. I'm pretty sure I lost like $60. I forget. I lost money on it though. Clearly, I've never made money off Twitch. But for the YouTube channel, so these are videos to edit. Fall Guys tournament, never edited. Mario tournament, never edited. 1-star tournament, never edited. 70-star relay, never edited. 120-star relay, I did edit that. In this column, this used to be my work. It used to have the name of my company I worked for. Stop bringing it up. All right. Clash of Chat, haven't edited, but I have the VODs. Might not edit it because it might take forever. Reacting to PBs, I did edit that. 70 tournament, never did that. Viewer games, I did do that. Mario Horse, we just did that. We do that all the time. But that's basically it. I haven't touched this in almost a year though, so I don't really use it anymore. Finally though, chat, we've come to the most important part, all right? The actual setup. Boom! Look at this, 3 monitor setup, all right? The Shure SM7B. This is what like a lot of like big streamers use. I'm gonna be real, I've said this before on stream, I think it's like super overrated, but it's fine. It's good. It's better than like, you know, like a Blue Yeti. The mic interface, I've got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate out for some reason. I don't even like fuck with that game really. I'm gonna be real. But 3 monitor setup. The gray background, I just haven't put a picture up. I used to have a picture up, but I just don't anymore. I've got a bunch of sticky notes. I use sticky notes a lot. They're all like over here. And like sticky notes for like ideas or like things to do. I don't know. I need to like track my brain that way. HyperX. It's really dusty. I won't lie, guys. It's dusty as hell. Look at this. Get in there. Oh my God. It's bad. It's real bad. I'm sorry. I can't be bothered to fix it. Stream Deck. Honestly, I haven't used it a ton. I only use it for like special events that I need a Stream Deck for, that I can change scenes while keeping like one scene on me, basically. I don't know. It's not really like, you don't need it for sure unless you like run an event like that. 3 heads up pennies, a little jade elephant that's supposed to bring good luck. Hasn't really worked out too much, but chapstick, that's like the audio interface that you plug the mic into. A little faux OEM moment. Toenail and fingernail clipper. I got the aviators. All right. I have a clock. Right there that is wrong. I've got some Logitech speakers back here as well. You can kind of see them. Don't look how dusty it is. All right. I'll clean it eventually. I used to use this light, but honestly, I just have this light going on now when I stream. I started to get like headaches by the amount of light that was like reflecting off the wall. And so I kind of like the less light. But yeah, I have like an arm for this camera, which is like a Sony, what is that? Alpha 6000, A6000, Sony A6000. I think that's an expensive camera. It was my wife's camera, but she let me have it for streaming because she didn't really use it. I'm clean, guys. I promise I'm clean. But that's like the setup. We can look down here. I've got my shoes right here. I won't lie. I wear my shoes inside. All right, I'm wearing flip-flops right now. This is the PC. This is what it looks like. I don't really have a fancy PC or anything. It's okay. It's like comically dusty. The cable management is a little all over the place. I've got this, what do you call this? The Stream Deck pedal, the Stream foot pedal or whatever. I think I got this for Christmas. I have not opened it, but I definitely will eventually. HD 60S Elgato capture card. That's the Switch OLED. Don't have the Switch 2. Subscribe today and we'll get the Switch 2, I hear. Just a bunch of fucking cords and shit. This is the GameCube adapter that I use for Melee. This is the source of all my pain. Here's the GameCube controller that I play Melee with. People beat me in Melee and they really try and flex on me when this is the type of controller I'm using. Do you see that? It doesn't even have a nub. This like hurts me. And this is like falling apart as well. But let's check under the hood of this PC. All right, people have been saying I need to clean my PC because I've been having some issues. Let's open her up. Oh my God. Oh my God, that can't be good. All right, well shit, I opened the wrong one. All right, we opened up the other side. Let's check it out this time. The right side. It's not too bad. A little bit of dust on there. It's honestly not too bad. Like, it looks like the, what do you call it? The graphics card is a little chopped. I think people are overreacting to how bad it could have been. It's a little dusty. I'll admit it. All right, the vents. Oh, yikes. Oh God, yeah, that's pretty bad. All right, okay, I'll dust it off a little bit, but surely, yikes, man, it's in there. It's caked on there. I won't lie, it's not even, I don't even know if that'll lightly come off. Okay, it will. All right, that's not too bad. I don't really know the specs of my computer. I've had this since 2019. It's a pretty old computer. 1650 GTX graphics card, I think. I don't know, it's pretty bad. AMD Ryzen 5200X, I don't know. And then like 32 gigs of RAM. I have like 4 sticks there. And then I got this fan. Yeah, it's something. It's nothing too pretty, I won't lie. It's not really flashy. And I got like a terabyte of SD storage, which isn't really a ton. All right, guys, that was pretty much the room tour. It's not amazing. I won't lie, it's not incredible. It's a work in progress. Maybe we'll get a new PC soon. Probably need that. It's kind of been having some issues. But honestly, that's the room. That's the whole ass room. Nothing too crazy. Remember to BLJ into that subscribe button. Absolutely ground pound that notification bell. Catch you in the next one, though, YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Peace.